Folks, get ready to be disgusted or inspired. It just depends on how you look at it, I guess. I get all my food from dumpster diving. I haven't gone grocery shopping in 4 years. That's not me. That's the headline of this article. I get all of my food from dumpster diving. I haven't gone grocery shopping in 4 years. Meet the woman who has not done a supermarket shop in 4 years. I believe this is an Australian article, and they have some kind of weird sayings, like a supermarket shop. You know? Oh, mate, I ain't done a supermarket shop in 4 years, mate. Aye. Meet the woman who has not done a supermarket shop in 4 years and gets all of her meals from the dumpster. Sophie Jewel Anderson, 30, started dumpster diving in October 2020 while living in Sydney, Australia. She started out by taking just fresh products from designated bins, but soon realized she could get an entire weekly shop. There again, that's that weird saying, weekly shop. Sophie now only buys household items such as toilet roll, toilet paper, dishwashing soap, and toothpaste from supermarkets and spent just $99 in 2024. That's it? By sourcing her food from a dumpster, that's an interesting way of phrasing it, sourcing. By sourcing her food from a dumpster, Sophie saves thousands of pounds, that's money, dollars, annually, and has used that cash to travel the world. My question is, what does she eat when she's traveling? Is she dumpster diving abroad? This is madness! That should be a punishable offense. Dumpster diving in foreign lands. Sophie, a restaurant manager from Aarhus, Denmark, said, I haven't done a food shop in 4 years. I don't really have the need to go as I find all my food in the dumpster. In 2024, I spent just $99 in the supermarket, mainly on non-food items like toilet paper and dishwashing soap. The money I have saved allows me the freedom to travel. I spent a lot of money on traveling and visiting friends around the world. Sophie never struggled with being able to afford food, but realized that dumpster diving would be a more cost-effective way of grocery shopping. She went with a friend to scout some supermarket skips, that's a dumpster in Australian terms, some skips around Sydney, and was instantly converted. She's a convert. It's a religion. Lord, we thank you for this dumpster. Sophie said, I always knew about the concept of dumpster diving, and I was so curious about it, the concept. I always knew you could eat shit too, but I ain't never done it. You know what I mean? I ain't never ate no shit, even though I could. I had never done it before, so I thought I would check out a dumpster in Sydney, and what I found was insane. Imagine that? Just kind of peeks in there at first. Sees all the goodies, and then finally throws that leg over, and in she goes. It was filled with food. Some of it had expired, but a lot hadn't. It started from there. It was like a treasure hunt for me, she says. I quickly realized that there was so much good food in the dumpsters, and I didn't need to go shopping anymore. Just instantly, she's fully into it. Sophie carried on dumpster diving when she moved back to Denmark in 2022, and now only buys non-food items from the supermarket. She added, I don't have to go to the supermarket anymore. I just did my financial accounting for 2024, and I only spent $99 in supermarkets in the whole year. I don't know if I believe that. I don't have a schedule for dumpster diving. I either go a few times a week or every 2 weeks. I find so much, my fridge is always full. But yeah, but you know, she's just always itching to dive headfirst into a dumpster. It's like a drug. She sees dumpsters, she just driving by one. And finally, she just headfirst right in. Sophie said, it allows me freedom. I travel a lot and spend my money traveling and visiting my friends around the world, and the freedom to work less. I only work 3 days a week. Dumpster diving allows me the freedom to spend more on the things I love. Over the last 4 years, Sophie has been to Kenya, Argentina, Italy, Spain, and Dubai. Well, tell me, sweetie, which has the best dumpsters? I'm guessing not Kenya. Sophie loves dumpster diving so much that she has even got her family, including her parents, siblings, cousins, and grandparents, involved in the action. She's from a weird family, clearly. His family's not right. She will cook meals for them using the food she has dived. Dived, that's a term. That's lingo. That's the lingo of the culture. You dived this? Oh, I dived it. I dived it, all right. I dived it. And they now go hunting together when they're on holiday. Sophie said, all of my friends and family know I dumpster dive. When they come over, they know that I get all my food from the dumpster, every last bit of it. Everything. They know the food is good, as I would never serve my guests anything that I would not eat myself. I assess all the food before I pick it. When we go on our family holidays, we dumpster dive as a family. Can you imagine seeing an entire family emerge from a dumpster? Or maybe they spread out, take different dumpsters, each with a specific item. Okay, Dad, you find the lettuce. I'll get tomatoes. And Mom, why don't you go look for some eggs? We'll have a salad. The food we eat on the holiday is all dumpster dive. Sophie said her dumpster diving mission has evolved from a treasure hunt to everyday activism. She said, I want to create awareness about food waste, but also about how we view food and how it can still be good even though the date has expired or it has a bump on it. Well, there you have it. I will admit, there is a lot of food thrown away at the grocery store. There's a lot of waste. It's tragic. And it's one thing if somebody boxes up some expired produce in the store and gives it away. It's a whole different thing when you climb into a dumpster and pig out. But that's just my take on it. Now, I gotta go because I spotted what appears to be a very clean dumpster just up the street. No supermarket this week, baby. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'll show you how to dive into a dumpster. Yes, I'll show you how to dive into a dumpster. I'll put your dumpster diving to shame. You spent $99 at the supermarket last year. I'm going to spend $39. I'll get through the whole year with a single tube of toothpaste and 2, maybe 3 rolls of toilet paper. But I may go through a hell of a lot of underwear. That could add up. That could be expensive. That could be expensive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.